And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That sends Taj Gibson to the free throw line. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Love the pass to Irving. Marion outside. There's the dish to Jones. In the corner, Irving with it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Here's Gibson. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that's going to do it. For the third quarter, Bulls lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. The Bulls leading by 7. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Inside, Gibson and Noah. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. And it's Mirotic in the 3 spot.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. Well, it's funny, back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. From deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 10 points for LeBron.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Gibson with the steal. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Rose. The feed to Gibson. And stolen by James.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
17 seconds on the shot. 17.
Here's Dellavedova. Dishes to Irving. Passes it to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. Over to the left wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And that one's good by Butler.
Derrick Rose.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
LeBron against Gibson. LeBron drives in. And the basket good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. Lets it go from 14. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Shumpert, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Dunleavy's checked in for Mirotic. Good on the second free throw.
Just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving drives in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his third foul of the game. Love's checked in for Mozgov. And Chicago also making a switch. Gasol's checked in.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Rose again, Shumpert. Dunleavy for 3. Goes back up. Shot is no good. AD that time from James. On the wing, Shumpert. Defended by Dunleavy. Moving against Noah. To take the lead. The shot will not go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. James with the block. A drive by Shumpert. Stolen by Rose. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Pass to Butler. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. He kicks it to Dunleavy. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Irving. Count! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught foul.
Shumpert again throws. Now the pass to Dunleavy. For 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Back to Irving. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. The score is tied at 50. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Irving. James is stepping on Rose. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in the 2 spot. LeBron, good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
And here's Rose outside. Here's Noah. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Noah's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Irving with the ball. Love with the screen for James. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Rose gets the bucket.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
The try by James.
Now, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
They probably would like to get their points on the first shot, no doubt, but they keep chasing down their misses.
Well, they're being successful at it, but, you know, at the other end, they're vulnerable in transition if they don't get that rebound, so we'll see how they continue to play it.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so.
Goes up again. Noah's shot is up.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Rose kicks to Dunleavy. Nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Pass to LeBron. With some arc. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Outside Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. James with some nice D. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. Puts it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their initial 9 shots here in overtime to fall. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called in the Cleveland Cavaliers. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Irving drives in. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Count it! J.R. Chicago calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
Your only chance here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip in. There's not enough time left to catch and shoot.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.